Hello friends, how are we doing today? Today's zodiac prediction is for the sign of Taurus, and this is about your energy balance. We all have a balance of energy within us, a balance of positive and negative, light, dark, masculine, feminine. We exist in a state of balance, and we are all unique based on how we balance this energy. So today's tarot and oracle reading is about how you can become more balanced. And there is no correct way to have your energy be balanced. It is all different depending on who you are, what feels good for you. But today we're talking about general energy, where you're focusing too much energy, where you could focus more energy, and also what may happen if you can find a nice cohesive balance within your life. Okay? So I have pre-shuffled because I'm using a lot of decks today, and I wanted to hopefully make this a little shorter. Did all the hard work of shuffling before you guys came on. So let's get started. I do want to take this opportunity to remind you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate each and every single one of you, and I am so glad to have you here. So this first pile is where are you focusing too much energy? I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Rider Tarot for this. So you have the card of building blocks, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm sensing, Taurus, is that your energy is actually quite split. You have your energy that you're focusing on the end goal, your visualization, where you want to be. But then we also have this kind of energy where you are being very contemplative, right at the beginning, setting things in place, figuring out a plan. And then right in the middle, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And it's almost like you've got the visualization, you've got the manifestation, you know what you want. You're learning steps on how to get there. You're planning. You're doing all sorts of things, maybe learning new things. You're setting the foundation for this, but you're missing something in the middle. It's a lot of thinking and a lot of thinking, but not so much action. So what you're focusing too much on is the thought process that's going into it. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling like you're worried about it. Like, I can't get started because what if I don't know enough? Or I can't get started because what if it's not perfect? Or what if? There's a lot of fear over this building block, especially with this Four of Swords here. This is you, I'm just going to sleep on it before I make this decision. I'm just going to do this before I make this decision. There's a lot of procrastination kind of energy around this building block. And so it's like there's a block in your Wheel of Fortune here. You keep spinning the same thing because that's where you're focusing your energy. You're focusing your energy on the end goal or the very beginning. There's no middle ground. Okay? So let's go on to not that deck, this one. The Work Your Light Oracle and the Steampunk Tarot. And this pile is where do you need to focus more of your energy? So we have the card of Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? We have the Eight of Engines, the Nine of Engines, and the Five of Engines. Lots of engine energy there. So this is very interesting energy, very complementary energy to what I was saying with the first set of cards. This is taking actions. This, like, you know, the Eight of Engines, this card is about communication. He's setting up telegraph lines. So this could be, you know, making phone calls that you've been putting off. Whatever your manifestation is, you might need to bring other people into the picture, and you need to have the confidence to be able to contact these people. You need to be able to trust your communication skills. With the Nine of Engines, this is, you know, this is fighting for it. This is going after it, trusting that you can do it. And the Five of Engines, this is a reality check kind of energy. This is you realizing where you stand and where you want to go. These engine cards in combination with the Priestess is stepping into a more confident energy and stepping into an energy of, this is what I am meant to do, putting off these fears and embracing the steps that you know you need to take. So this could be, you know, like this could really apply to so many different layers of your life, whether it be relationships, whether it be career, finances. It is stepping out of fear and embracing that if this is something that you want, you're going to have to go and you're going to have to fight for it, essentially. Okay? We need to focus more energy on the actions, focus more energy on the communication side and on self-confidence. Trusting that you are able to perform the tasks that you need to reach your goals. Trusting that you are being called to step up and step into this place. This energy of the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you're manifesting, and this is a part of your reality if you take the steps to get there. It's not just going to fall into your lap. You will have to work for it. Okay? You have the skills, you have the capabilities to get there, but it is very much an energy of needing to embrace your ideas, stepping out of fear and embracing what you know you want to do. Okay? So this last pile is what would happen if you created more of a balance. This is the Wildwood Tarot and the Earth Magic Oracle. Rainbow blessings. The eel, the green woman, and the salmon. That's interesting. The Knight of Vessels, the eel, and the Queen of Vessels, the salmon. These are both animals who just instinctively know where to go to spawn. The green woman, this is very fertile energy. Now, I'm not talking about parenting or motherhood. This is kind of a birth of a different kind. This is the birth of your creation, the birth of your manifestation into your life. With the green woman here, she's scrying in the milk. She sees the future. She trusts the future. She knows that her manifestation is coming to her. We have the blessings here with the rainbow card. And it's also interesting because we have the Knight of Vessels, this eel swimming downstream. And we have this salmon swimming against the current. So it's interesting because, like I was saying in the introduction, we are all a balance of energy. Positive, negative, light, dark, masculine, feminine. And here we have a balance of going with the flow and against the flow. So this is telling me that, you know, when you can balance this energy, there will be times where you feel like, you know, smooth sailing down the river, and other times where, you know, you're fighting against the current. But both these energies, I feel like you will be able to trust yourself. Right now, with the energy that you're giving off, it's almost like you're this Queen of Vessels, this salmon, but without the confidence to actually go for it. You're feeling like, you know, you're the salmon that's been caught by the bear, instead of the salmon who has made it to the spawning ground. Or you're the salmon sitting back like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get past that bear. I'm not going to be able to do it, so I'm just going to sit here. And then you'll never know what you could have created. That salmon will never be able to spawn because it never even tries to get past that bear. But you know you can overcome that bear, whatever that bear metaphorically is for you. When you can balance this energy, this fear, with this confidence, with this priestess energy. And that's also interesting, guys. We have the priestess and the green woman, two very powerful female figures. Now, you don't have to identify as female. I'm just saying you guys have pulled two very powerful female figures. And I do feel like this is very powerful energy surrounding you. Yeah, so you can get past this current. It's, you know, there's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be challenges. But when you can embrace this energy of the priestess, you will be able to see those blocks ahead of you and just speed up to be able to jump right over them. Okay? So this last pile is an affirmation for you. It says, appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. So that's actually a very neat insight for you, Taurus, because with this negative energy that I'm feeling, this where you're focusing too much energy is on, you know, like I said, the manifestation itself and the beginning stages. I feel like to get out of this energy, focusing on appreciation and gratitude for those little steps along the way to help you connect the dots between the two will really help you step into this more balanced energy. Starting with appreciation for all those little steps will allow you to slowly and surely step into a more confident, more empowered kind of energy. Okay? So that is your reading, Taurus, for your energy balance. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Love, light, and happiness to all of you. Have a fantastic day. Bye.